believe what I had planned for this video. It was an opening sequence, very cinematic, very spy-ish, but alas, it's not gonna happen. I had it all planned out, like shot by shot, frame by frame, whatever you want to call it. It was scripted. Well, no, it wasn't scripted, but look, when it comes to these videos, I'm like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I don't write that shit down, it just comes in my head. Just kidding. I write a little bit down, not too much. Anyway, the point is, it was an awesome opening sequence for this video, and didn't happen. It was supposed to shoot today, but then I'll have to wait till next week. I don't want this video to come out really late because Spectre is already out. And I really can't say too much about that sequence simply because I'm pretty sure I'll probably use it in the near future. I've decided to break this list down into 2 videos, alright? You got part 1, I'll do 20 to 11, and then part 2 will be 10 to number 1. It'll make things easier and flow a little smoother and have you guys coming back for more, because you know you want to see the entire list. Now, over the past 50 years, 7 actors later, and on the 24th film, there have been, get this, over 75 Bond girls. And of course, when we say Bond girls, we mean Bond women, ladies, women. They're grown-ass women. So as you can imagine, listing a top 10 is very difficult, let alone top 15. So what I did is, well, I made my own list of the top 20 Bond girls. So of course, in the spirit of the latest Bond film, Spectre, which I hopefully will be watching next week, hopefully, and The Martian while I'm at it. I know I'm lagging. Before I start this top 20, I want to do a special mention, a couple special mentions. And number 1 is the Mexican actress Linda Christian. Linda Christian, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, was the first ever Bond girl to make her debut on screen. She played the character Valerie Mathis on the TV adaptation of Casino Royale. 1954, of course, this was 8 years before the second Bond girl made her debut on the big screen, and she's actually one of the most iconic Bond girls, which happens to be on my list. The second special mention is going to go to Naomi Harris, the current Moneypenny. Technically, Moneypenny is not a Bond girl. She's not categorized as a Bond girl. But for me, Naomi Harris is possibly the best Moneypenny this franchise has had. So shout out to Naomi, you gorgeous woman. Let's start this top 20, shall we? Starting off the top 20, at number 20, Swedish actress Maud Adams. She was Andrea Anders in The Man with the Golden Gun, and of course, one of possibly the coolest Bond girl names. She was Octopussy in the film Octopussy. At number 19, French actress Bernice Marlowe in the movie Skyfall. She played Severine, or Severine? I don't know, she's hot. She's the first French Bond girl on this list, but let me tell you, this list is filled with French and Italian women. I'm not being biased, it's just because in this franchise there have been a lot of French and Italian Bond girls. Bernice, she took me a little off guard because she has this very mysterious intrigue to her look. She was different, and that's cool, and that's why she's number 19 on my top 20 list. At number 18, Miss Halle Berry as Jinx in Die Another Day. I know what you're thinking, what? Really? Halle Berry at 18? It's my list. Shut the fuck up. A lot of you may argue she should be higher on the list, but you know, to be honest with you, I think she was much better and sexier in other films, to be honest with you. But just because she's Halle Berry and just because she's a wonderful actress, she made my list at number 18. At number 17, Lana Wood as Plenty O'Toole in Diamonds Are Forever. Lana made my list because, well, she was a playmate and she was hot. Yeah, that's my only reasoning. So sue me, it's my list, okay? Buzz off if you don't like it. At number 16, Italian actress Daniela Bianchi. She played as Tatiana Romanova in From Russia with Love. Now back in the 60s, she was a stunner. She's also the first Italian actress to make this list. Now we found ourselves into the top 15. At 15 is American actress Tanya Roberts. She played Stacy Sutton in A View to a Kill. By the way, is one of my favorite theme songs by Duran Duran. Classic. Tanya Roberts in that film, she just looked like royalty. She looked like a princess. Amazing, untouchable, flawless. Which brings us to number 14 on the list, in possibly one of the most iconic scenes in the entire franchise. Swiss actress Ursula Andress, or Andres, however you want to say it, played Honey Rider in Dr. No. First of all, what an awesome Bond girl name, Honey Rider. That's just so dope. That's thug status right there. Even if you have never seen Dr. No before, that picture, that image of Ursula coming out from the beach, coming out from the water onto the beach is iconic. Like, it's one of the most iconic scenes in cinematic history. And Ursula, of course, is also the first Bond girl to make it on the big screen. Number 13, it's Greek model slash actress Tonia Sotiropoulou. Or Sotiropoulou. She's Greek, okay? This was very disappointing because you know what she was credited as in this film? Bond's lover. In the film Skyfall, she was Bond's lover, that's all. She had no lines whatsoever. She was just Bond's lover. And I first saw her on screen, I thought, holy crap, this woman is stunning. Why isn't she speaking? Anyways, she deserves to be in the freaking list, man. She's number 13. God, she's stunning, she's gorgeous. And at number 12, English actress Gemma Arterton as Strawberry Fields in the film Quantum of Solace, which is a film that possibly won't make it in the top 10 favorite list of all you Bond fans out there. Gemma Arterton and the next person on this Bond girl list, these two women were seriously the saving grace of the film. I mean, in my opinion. Which brings us into number 11, Olga Kurylenko, the French actress who played Camille Montes. Again, she was the other part of the saving grace of the film. And to be honest, I don't know if you guys seen Magic City, she's great in that show. And let it be said, I actually prefer Olga with longer hair. I think she looks better. I think she looks more attractive with longer hair. But that's just my opinion. She's crazy sexy as it is, but I'm just saying, I would prefer her with longer hair. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the first 10 in the top 20 Bond girls, my favorite Bond girls. And part 2 will be up pretty soon, probably the next day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know the routine. If you liked it, you like it. You like the thing, and then you share it, and you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But if you have, well then share it, bruh. Share it and like it, bruh. Thank you for joining me here on Moody Vintage TV. And I know you guys will be waiting eagerly for my top 10. Who made the top 10? Ooh, the suspense. Why don't you guys go ahead and comment on this video. Comment and tell me if you guys agree or disagree with my list so far, or who would you like to have on your top 10, or what you think I will have in my top 10. Go ahead and comment and share and like. I'll see you in part 2.
Ciao bella, come stai? È il numero 2, is italiano, Perché amo tutto italiano. No, that you are not a big surprise,